Till there? Well, few seats are
research related to numbers and all.
okay. Anything else?
Also, as you mentioned the morning, interpret the results. It's really not difficult, but how to interpret that is the main part. So doing analysis or running the software, everyone knows that. But analysis things part, I want to learn that.
Analysis part, you are talking about writing the results?
Not that technical part. Writing results is how to interpret that results.
Interpretation. Okay. Just a brief about me. My name is Neeraj, and basically I'm a textile engineer. So what you are wearing, that's of my interest area. So it's what sort of fabric is it, how it is made, etc. All these things. But really nothing to do with the statistics. So it's just I have taught this subject for a number of years. So I get some idea about what exactly it is. It's not about the numbers, right? So it's not about the numbers or the formula, etc. It's about a very common sense decisions that we'll talk about. In the journey, we'll talk about few of the people, and these people are one Carl Pearson. He is responsible for perhaps 60 to 70% of our syllabus. Then there is a person called Fisher. Then there are so many other people. We'll talk about that. We will not talk about their formula. We'll talk about what the challenges they faced, what the problems they encountered, and what they thought of the solution. Just a few things about research. People believe research is something like few people know about it, or it's something like we can't understand it. It's very complicated. There are people who tell us that you can't get it so easily. You have to spend a lifetime or something. No, it's all rubbish. Research is very, very simple. It's a so common sense decisions. So let's start with the demo. So first is I'm more interested in that in the newspaper there are so many sections are there. Let me take a few. Politics is one, sports is another, entertainment is third. Is it visible at the last? You may come here because I'm going to use this board a lot. And my interest area is whether is to see whether men read more of the politics or sports and women read more of the entertainment or not. Which particular test or technique I should apply? Sorry, correlation. Is there any relationship between the gender and the newspaper section? Like my perception is men read more of politics and sports and women read more of the entertainment or the glamour world. So which test or technique I should apply? Take another example. While coming here, I see an ice cream wala out there. So there is an ice cream seller. Ice cream seller got few of the brands, like one of them is Amul, one is Vadilal. Now this ice cream wala is interested that whether the choice of the people, whether they will purchase Amul or Vadilal, does it depend on their age? Like with age, they prefer this or that. Does it depend on the income? So this person, ice cream wala, want to establish a relation or just see the effect, whether the age of the person, whether the income of the person has any effect on the choice on this. Which particular test or technique I should apply? Regression? Any other idea? Okay. See friends, we got n number of books available. There are n number of books available. The point is, when it's a real life scenario, we don't know which chapter to open. Am I correct? When you read regression, all the things are about the regression. All the assumptions are about the regression, all the questions. In the cross-tab, it's about the cross-tabulation. T-test, it's about the T-test. But there is no chapter that tells us when it's a real life scenario, which chapter to open. Am I right or not? So it's been after Having taught this subject for perhaps 10 years or so, somebody came to me, asked which particular test I should apply. I told him that, you tell me which test I should apply, I know how to apply it. But I am not very sure about which test. You get it sure that this, ask me that apply cross tab, etc. I know the procedure, but I don't know that. So he said, well, then what the hell you are doing? What the hell you are teaching? I said, well, it's okay. So the point here is, I will be more interested in dealing with you that when it's a real life scenario, not only from your field, I am just claiming any field on the planet. Let it be geography, let it be anthropology. If there is any data, somebody comes to you, you should be able to tell this precisely test or technique. Will you be interested in learning that? Yes. So when this or any other thing comes, anything comes, not only in the medicines or your area, anything comes, you will tell by definite this is the thing. And these are some universal rules. This is which will not vary with the specialization discipline. This will not vary with the country or the time period. This will be same. And we will try to see what is happening at the back end, why it is so. So she was right that how to apply regression in SPSS, there are a number of videos in SPSS, better than me. So why should I devote my energy? The things are available, but I will tell you where to apply regression. And what exactly are the things there? All the softwares work on GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. So you put anything, you ask anything, it won't deny. Software won't deny, software will just do it. So there are certain softwares where you apply t-test, the message will come, you should not apply t-test, better to use u-test. There are softwares. Have you heard of such softwares? Okay, there are some softwares, but they work only on the very low level of analysis, not anywhere it works on. So we'll talk about that. By the way, the correct answer in this case is, well, it depends. It's not that simple. We have to ask for how you measured, but most likely in this case, chi-square test will be used. And in this case, a technique called MDA, multiple discriminant analysis, will be used. We'll talk about that, what exactly these things are, why they are such. Oh my God. Can I have another duster, if it's possible? So before that, before we'll talk about it, there are a few other things. See, research is a small portion of human life. And what we are interested in, all of us are interested in only one thing. Whatever branch you are studying in, whatever thing you work on, we are interested in only one thing. We are interested in future. Are you interested in your future? Are you interested in your future? My language is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Are we in talking terms? Yes. There is no hard feelings or something? Okay? Comfortable? Yeah. You look good while smiling. One point is, I was just looking for, see, whatever branch of study we go through, it's about the future prediction. Medicine is doing the same, engineering is doing the same, even psychology, behavioral science is doing the same. This person will react in this, given these circumstances.